Dr. Chester, so you've testified in how many trials?
I don't think I could give you an exact number.
Oh, okay. Does 85 sound about right?
Okay.
So of those 85 times, how many of them were for the state?
All of them.
All of them. So when Mrs. Weiss says to me, your witness, as she just did, what she really means is her witness.
The state called me, so obviously I'm a state witness.
Right. And how many of those 85 times were you paid for your testimony?
All.
And how many of those times did your testimony differ from that of the state?
Mrs. Kapoor.
Yes.
As a witness to this court, who's ever witness, my findings are based on medical and forensic evidence. And I am as sure as anyone can be that this woman was murdered by that knife.
Because that knife is the only knife in the world that could have caused these wounds?
Obviously not, because it's the one with both the victims and the defendant's blood on it.
Did you hear Mrs. Weiss ask you about the number of stab wounds?
No.
Me neither. I wonder why that is.
We can see them.
Yes, we can see them. We can see them very well. And they're not easy to look at. But how many are there?
Individual wounds?
Yes.
22.
22 individual stab wounds. What does that tell you, doctor?
Possibly a crime of passion.
Possibly a crime of passion. So did our attacker have familiarity with this 6-year-old girl that he killed so brutally?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So when you say crime of passion, are you saying that two strangers can have
Yes, it's
passion?
very, very possible.
It's very possible.
Very possible.
But not proven.
I cannot give you a definite answer on that.
How many cases have you come across in homicide where there's been multiple stab wounds of this heinous nature where the victim and the attacker didn't know each other?
An indefinite amount.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're a scientist, are you not?
This is...
Please answer the question. Are you a scientist?
Yes,
Do you have a medical degree?
I do.
Great. So you're trained in definitions. So when you say an indefinite number, does that mean you're not familiar with your own case history?
It's a mathematical decision when you say an indefinite number. That means there is no definite answer, and I can't give you all the facts.
You can't provide facts and you can't provide a definite answer.
This is ridiculous.
I have no further questions, Your Honor. Thank you, Doctor.